I'm Amy Varle. I'm a social entrepreneur from Greater Manchester and I specialise in homelessness prevention and response. I went across to America to research homelessness prevention and response. Homelessness is getting out of hand all over the world, especially within our home nation of Britain. And so I went to America to have a look at some really innovative and pioneering responses to homelessness to see if we could bring them back and use them for the benefit of the UK. I found so much interesting information and knowledge and techniques and people in America. It was a totally life-changing experience for me. I was able to look at homelessness in a really broad fashion, from going out on the ground and with homelessness crisis respondents, going to places like Silicon Valley jungle camps, looking at Skid Row and people surviving outdoors there, and also on the really advanced and corporate side of things, so with the finance side of things, and how do we create new services and how do we fund those services, how do we come up with new ideas for services and how do we get those implemented so that they work really, really well and they are able to penetrate across all areas of the marketplace. Since I've returned from my fellowship, it's been a couple of years now, I spent a good year or so really working through my findings and trying to fathom how could we create something amazing off the back of all the information and knowledge and research that had been collected. So I've done some really fantastic things over the last few years. I've taken my research to Downing Street, I've been to the House of Lords a couple of times, I've been meeting with lots of different people across all different sections of working in homelessness, whether that's at an operational level or at a policy and decision making level, and bringing together all of these ideas into new models that we can use for implementation here in the UK. When I was awarded my fellowship, I can remember the moment I opened the letter and I was on my own. It was a Saturday morning, I didn't expect the post coming, and I literally fell to the floor in tears. It was something I had dreamed about for a number of years. I mean, I'd watched these incredible, inspiring organisations internationally, and I'd followed them from afar and kind of stalked them and copied them and admired them and been a bit of a super fan. So to find out that I was going to be able to go and visit them and connect with them, but not only doing that, doing it under the name of the Churchill Trust and doing it with the support of the Churchill Trust as well. I don't think I've ever had such great news in my life as I did that Saturday morning, and 2 years later I still feel just as excited and passionate about everything that's connected with my fellowship. Anybody that's opening one of those letters to say that they're in is going to have their life changed, and it's going to be in a magnificent way. I would absolutely encourage anybody who has passion, who has ideas, who wants to make a difference, who wants to make social change, please, please, please apply for a fellowship. I'm constantly telling my work colleagues, my friends, my family, anyone I come into contact with, particularly through my job, if you have passion and it's something inside you and you want to innovate and you want to make a difference, this is really the opportunity of a lifetime. I've been looking for more opportunities since my fellowship and nothing really matches up to the Churchill Fellowship.